Oh, finally, a win at Old Trafford. 5 games it's been since we've had a win at Old Trafford. I said it in the road trip. All I wanted today was a win. All I wanted today was just to be able to claw some points back in the league table, get back up there, start with a clean slate as such for Ralf Rangnick. He's there tonight. I've come out here celebrating, singing Viva Ronaldo. We've beaten Arsenal. Arsenal slap in the face of reality, back where they belong. I know they're still ahead of us in the league, but a little bit of normality came back today. The world seemed right again. Arsenal crap, United beating them. It just felt like a little bit of normal life had come back to Old Trafford there today. And then I come out here and Carrick has officially announced that he's leaving Manchester United. That's big news. That is big news, because that means a complete change around. Because there's no way Rangnick's keeping Phelan. So there goes Carrick, there goes Phelan. Probably McKenna being dropped back down. A whole new perspective on things, a whole new look, a whole new outlook for the fans. Today we've seen a little bit more effort from United, a little bit more work rate. I'll start with the fullbacks. The fullbacks today, I thought, were the difference. Our whole game started from them offering us more overlaps, tracking back, tracking the runners, not getting too carried away, timing the overlaps, being in the right position. Dallow's interceptions, Tellers' interceptions, especially in the second half, were on point. And you know what? If you matched up their running stats today with any one of Wan-Bissaka's and Luke Shaw's in any game this season, I bet they were more. I bet they were more. And no coincidence that we created more. No coincidence goals came from the byline, cutting, cutbacks. That's where we were creating chances, and that's where our equaliser came from. Effectively, it was just midfielders being where they should be, fullbacks playing where they should, and being disciplined while doing it. And that's what the whole team did today. Bruno keeping it simple. Ronaldo running when he had to, pressing when he had to, and was there when we needed him. Again, absolutely phenomenal. He's just a ridiculous player. 12 goals this season. Everyone I've spoke to so far has given him man of the match tonight. I mean, for me, the fullbacks were pushing him hard. Bruno ran the midfield. Scott McTominay and Fred. They are Scott McTominay and Fred. It is that. They had no control. They were making mistakes left, right and centre. The passing wasn't great, but Fred was involved in 2 goals. He's just like a firework. I don't know what Fred's going to do. It goes up in the air. It can just fizzle out into nothing, or it can be a blockbuster. I haven't got a clue what the guy is or what he does. People were telling me on their fan blogs that Fred is better going forward. I don't like his passes. And honestly, if you ask Fred what he's best at, I don't think he would know. Will Rangnick figure it out? Is Fred a Rangnick player? His energy levels say yes. His quality on the ball say no. But can we coach him better? Yes. Now I feel like we can do. And today there, we've seen what Fred's effect can be. We've seen what he can do in the game against Chelsea on his defensive side. And today, he was a nuisance going forward. And someone somewhere will be able to make a player out of him. Whether it'll be Rangnick, whether it'll be the next man in the summer who comes in, I do not know. But one thing is for sure, the guy's got heart and he can run forever. He's like a Duracell bunny, isn't he? It's just going to be whether we get to the point now where, yeah, against Arsenal it's great. When we're defending back to the wall against Chelsea, that's great. But when United want to win trophies, which set of these players, how many of these players are going to be able to cut it under the regime of a Rangnick and then the next guy? That's the question. There was a little bit of an audition I felt tonight there, because there was more running, like I said. There was more running from every department, forward line, midfield and defence. We played as a team I thought the best performance as a team this season at Old Trafford. And yeah, Leeds was 5-1, Newcastle was 4-1. But today, we went behind, we came back. We then got pegged back after going in front, and we still showed character to carry on. That's why that is the best performance. And yeah, it's Arsenal. They're not the best. They think they are, and they're all talking over there now, I bet. Well, they're not. You slap back down where you belong, Arsenal, which is average. And you were average today. The tactics from Arsenal were crazy today. It couldn't have played any more into United's hands the way Arteta set this team up. It was so open. We had a lot more room in midfield. Bruno had more room to do his thing, and we had room on the width. Man, the first time we had width. And Tellers and Dalot, like I said, they utilised that and they punished Arsenal every single time going down that wing. The overlaps in the space was unreal. I couldn't believe what I was watching. And you know what? It united the fan base. Everyone came out of there on the same page today. Carrick announcing what he's announced after the game is even better, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I've said all along Carrick needs to go away now and learn his trade. He's done brilliant. He's done an absolutely brilliant job in these 2 weeks. I mean, yeah, I don't agree with certain things that he says, but proof is in the pudding, and I've said that all along. 3 games, a really difficult 2 weeks to handle. 2 wins, 1 draw, qualification in the Champions League, stabilised the boat in the Premier League. Rangnick comes in to a lot happier fan base, a lot happier football club and team. Thank you, Michael Carrick. Good luck in the future in everything that you do. You're a legend as a player. It's not quite worked out as a coach, but I do believe from what I've seen that you can get better and better, and hopefully he progresses in the future wherever he goes next. The other coaches I couldn't really give 2 tosses about. Carrick, I feel like he has got something. I thought it was like an audition to be a number 2 still, but let's be fair, he has been a number 2 or a coach for a while now. Maybe it's time that Carrick went off and did what he does. But we're moving on. This football club is about to see big changes. How long it will take before Rangnick's methods come through, I do not know. But what I've seen tonight was a team that wanted to play as a team and not individuals for the first time. And I keep going back to going behind, coming back, getting in front, being pegged back, and then still having the character again. That's what was key for me today. That's what this team needs to do going forward, and that's what we need as a fan base to get behind, and that's most important. If the fans are behind the team, and they was today, this team will go far. We got delusional, we just absolutely lost everything. The whole vision, the whole path, the way this club was going was completely thrown this start of this season, and it shows where we are in the league right now. To be so far behind that top 3, it hurts. We've fallen badly. And I said it at the Chelsea game, I said it at Stamford Bridge, that we're at a stage now where we're just picking up pieces and getting better and better in little bits. There's a run of games now. It's Palace, Norwich, Brentford, Newcastle. We can win all 4 of them games, and then we're back in the top 4. If we'd have made this decision about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when we should have, we'd still be in the top 4 now. That's the club's fault, yeah? We're seeing what everyone was seeing at the start of the season now, yeah? We know what this team is, we know what we can do, and hopefully Rangnick can carry on this good work that Carrick's done these last 2 weeks and take us to that next level and lay the platform, lay the foundation for the next manager, whoever that may be in the summer. But Rangnick staying on in the summer is big as he is coming in for this 6 months. We've said this on all of the shows. It's important now that the players get behind him and not just think that he's here for 6 months and that's it, I'm not going to put the effort in. They need to be fully behind him, and everyone at the club has to get that into these players, because they've let us down this season, but tonight they just pulled it out. You know what I mean? They showed us what they can do, and that in a way is more frustrating, because we know they could have done this all season, and now it's took all this carnage, chaos that's gone on at the football club with Ole, Carrick and the bad feeling. It's took all of that to get that performance out of him. For me tonight, I say it again, that was the best team performance all season, and we have to move on from it. We have to use it as a stepping stone. 3 good results this 2 weeks for Carrick. Thank you very much. Time to move on, Reds. This is a new era at Manchester United now. It's all going to be changed, and the fan base has to be fully behind it. It has to be patient, and it will work. The structure is being put in place. It's what we've craved and what we've been shouting for months and months and months now. Ed Woodward is leaving the football club. There's new people coming in. There's a new direction, and that is what is key. We've seen a little taste of it tonight. I'm hoping Rangnick can take it to the next level and past that. Guys, let me know what you thought of the game tonight. My man of the match, you know what? Everyone's gone with Ronaldo. I'm going with Tellez tonight. That's my man of the match. The guy's had a run of games, and he's starting to show that not every player can come in and hit the ground running, but Tellez is that type of player that just needs a bit of breathing ground. He needs a little bit of a run of games to get his feet. He's finding it. I don't think Luke Shaw comes back into this team, and now we've got a manager coming in who isn't going to live off reputation, and I'm loving it. Guys, let me know what you think. Comment below as always. Subscribe to United Stand. Thanks for coming over and talking tonight, everyone. It's been a very, very good night for the Reds, and Arsenal have been put right back down in their place. Night night.